A story of two best friends where one snatched another's boyfriend from her. Here it goes. I met Cecilia 2 years ago on one job hunting WhatsApp group. We became close and it skyrocketed into what's supposed to be genuine friendship. I got a job in Port Harcourt 2 months later and moved from Lagos to Port Harcourt. Last year, there was a job opening in one of our company's subsidiaries with a juicy offer. First thought that came into my head was my friend, Cynthia, will you want this job? I immediately called to notify her, which she agreed to send in her CV. Her interview was scheduled for 12th of December. She called to complain about being low on finances and coming over immediately would be a problem. So I agreed to pay for her flight so she can be in PH on 10th of December. When she landed in Port Harcourt on Sunday, I called my mom so we can take her around the city and gave her a treat. I introduced my boyfriend Obina to her and made sure she was comfortable and had a great time while in Port Harcourt. Sheltered and fed this babe for 3 good weeks. All this while, I had no idea I was wasting my time, food and money and energy on a devil. This is deep. Anytime I return from work, she's not at home, which was becoming a routine. Confronted and asked about her frequent absence, according to her, she met a nice guy. I can't police a grown woman, so I told her to be careful and be security conscious because Port Harcourt isn't safe. She returned to Lagos in February since she didn't pass the second phase of the interview. Our communication reduced and I noticed she was intentionally avoiding me. Anytime I called, she wouldn't pick or return the calls. I had to let her be. Last week, our mutual friend I met in the same job hunting WhatsApp group posted her introduction pictures. Guess who the husband-to-be is? My boyfriend. Yeah. You want to know another joke? She is pregnant. Yes, she is pregnant. I'm trying to reach both of them because I deserve an explanation for this punishment. Obina is not picking my calls. Cynthia is not picking my calls either. Went to his house, his gate man won't let him in. I've done everything to access Obina, but all efforts have failed. Been sending messages, no response. I've been questioning myself if I did something wrong to Cynthia apart from my good deeds. I'm putting this out here because she's not talking to me and it's the only way out to get answers. Cynthia, what did I do to you? Did I offend you? How did my boyfriend become your husband-to-be? When did he become the nice guy? How did he become the father to your unborn child? Is this a prank? I deserve some answers. Cynthia. This story was posted on Twitter with a lot of reactions and a lot of opinions on it, and she was tagged. The Aquarium girl actually tagged Cynthia to this, and this was Cynthia's response to this particular story. She said, "My junior sister saw your tweet on someone's Facebook page and called to inform me that I'm being dragged on social media. You didn't have to put it here without finding out the whole truth. I have been feeling bad about the whole issue and trying to look for a better way to address it. But since you have taken it up to embarrass me on social media, I don't owe you any explanation any longer. You are lying through your teeth about the issue. Have you told everyone that you weren't performing the duty of a girlfriend? You don't even know how to cook a proper meal. Talking about feeding me and all when I was the person doing all the cooking for you and Obina. We accidentally had an intercourse one of the days you went to work, and it eventually turned to a love story I can't wipe off because of friendship. I got pregnant too. You can't blame me for getting pregnant, please. I avoided your calls when I returned to Lagos because of guilt. Now you've posted it here for the whole world to see. I don't care anymore. Do your worst. So, guys, this is a story of, you all heard from the beginning of it. The Akwa Ibom girl, they met on a job hunting WhatsApp group. They became friends. She invited her over to Port Harcourt for a job opening. Turns out she introduced Cynthia to her boyfriend. She goes to work all the time. She comes home. They are not at home. Realize that, okay, she's an adult. She can do whatever she wants. Then, boom, she went back to Lagos and realized that her boyfriend is not picking her call. Her friend is not picking her call either. Realized that, yo, this is what it is. And saw engagement pictures. So this is the story, guys. At the end of the day, those two have found each other. There's engagement picture, which means there's marriage on the way. Of course, she's pregnant. I'm sure they are, from the Igbo tribe, where you impregnate a girl, it's automatic. You have to pay the bride price of the girl before she delivers. So that's exactly what the guy is called Obina. Definitely that's an Igbo guy as well. So the guy is just performing the duties of a father to be, just because the girl is pregnant for him. At the end of the day, she has lost the boyfriend, lost the friend. There's nothing she can do about it. She just has to move on with her life. But again, I have to ask, what will you do in this situation? Thank you. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.